Hello, Dr. Carl Amodio here at Whole Body Health, and today I have with me one of my patients, Janice Hill, and we're just going to do a brief testimonial on some of the symptoms she had and why she chose somebody that does applied kinesiology. Janice, welcome to the office, and we've talked about this before with some of the issues that you had and how you found out about applied kinesiology. So this is for patients who might be considering this as an alternative to some of the medical routes. So you want to just say a few words about your condition and how you ended up here?
Yes, I would love to. About 7 years ago, I had yeast overgrowth in my entire system, and I went to every medical doctor that I could find trying to figure out what was wrong with me, because the yeast actually started. I woke up on a Sunday morning with my tongue covered in this white coating all inside my mouth. I had pain from head to toe. It felt like an arthritic kind of pain. I didn't know what was going on. Prior to that, I had been on many courses of strong antibiotics for sinus infections. I had had bronchitis, and the doctor could not clear up the bronchitis, so he put me on steroids for a month. I finished the steroids, and he did not tell me when you can't just finish a steroid treatment. You have to wean off of it. So when I stopped it, that's when the thrush started in my mouth. So I went through many doctors, internist, lung doctors, you name it, I saw it. I had every test that you can imagine. I had a full body bone scan at one point. They thought I had cancer. They told me I had MS. They really didn't know. They told me my gallbladder needed to come out. They wanted to do surgery on that and see if that would clear up everything else that was going on. And I decided then, when they said, oh, you need surgery, we'll take your gallbladder out, your immune system is down, and once we get that fixed, you'll get well, which was not the truth.
But they didn't take your gallbladder out?
No, they did not take my gallbladder out, because I just am not a person that wants surgery of any kind. Don't like being cut on, and I think that God put all these parts in us for a reason. They're all there for a purpose. And unless they're cancerous, they don't need to come out. So I had another doctor that I trusted. I saw him, and he said, I think I know someone who can help you. And that doctor was an applied kinesiologist.
That was Dr. Morantz.
Dr. Gerald Morantz in Chicago. He's an applied kinesiologist, such as yourself. And I saw him the first day that I saw him. He examined me, he tested me, and he said, I can help you. I know what's wrong with you. You have yeast overgrowth in your whole system, and if we don't get this under control, it can kill you. It will shut down all of your organs and you'll die. He said it's killing you slowly now. It took about 3 months of seeing him, doing supplements and testing, and did everything he told me. All natural. He never cut on me. He never had to do anything, no needles. And in that 3 months' time, I immediately, within the first month, started feeling like I was getting better, that I knew I had found the right person to help me. And within 6 months, I was completely well. The yeast was gone. I was back to myself. I was working, eating normally, starting to gain weight again.
That's great.
And then, obviously, when I moved here and I found you through Dr. Morantz, I'm doing great. I now have my family coming to you.
Yes, I appreciate that. And so some of the things that we worked on after Dr. Morantz cleared up the yeast, some of the issues that you had, was there anything in particular that stands out that we were able to help you with here?
Again, the gallbladder, I have a hiatal hernia that regularly causes problems, and you
And then just
fix that
recently,
just by manipulation. There's no surgery, there's no needles involved. Supplements that you give me. I work a lot of hours, as you know.
Yeah.
I'm under a lot of stress, and you keep me going. You keep me well and happy, and
Thank you.
you're working with my
Janice.
family to do the same thing.
Thank you. We just recently had an interesting situation. Also, just last week, he came in with excruciating pain, had a flared up appendix, and we were pretty close to having an attack there, so we were able to avert that, thank goodness, because you're doing a lot better.
Yes, and that was just a few days ago, and you can see I feel much, much better.
Well,
No
that's
needles, no surgery, all natural.
great. Thank you. Thank you, Janice.
Thank you.
And thank you all. I hope this was beneficial to those of you who might be considering applied kinesiology. It's a viable alternative for a complementary approach to your health and for a holistic approach to understanding the reasons why your body is starting to break down and why you're not functioning at optimal health. So thank you for listening. Dr. Carl Amodio, Whole Body Health, and thank you, Janice, for coming out.